Hi guys, and welcome to my channel and welcome to a new video. As you can see from the title, I'm going to do like full face affordable makeup. So it's like basically makeup on a budget. Let's call it like that, yeah? So the whole brand, or you can call it like makeup with only one brand. So the whole brand is Definition Cosmetics. So it's like a brand, like a drugstore brand. It's usually in a Target, I think. I'm not sure, but I'm sure that I bought it all the makeup in the Target. So yeah, Definition Cosmetics is going to be hold this video and hold this. I mentioned at the beginning of the video is going to be like a makeup on a budget. I said that because the packaging that I bought is all $12. So $12 prep and set kit. So this box, I think you still have the price as well on the boxes. So the prep and set kit, you get Definition airbrush primer, you get Definition finishing spray, and you get Definition translucent loose powder. So that is prep and start kit, 12 bucks. Next one is Definition mascara collection. So you have like 3 mascara for 12 bucks. It's defining mascara, lengthening mascara, and volumizing mascara. Next one is as well $12. It's a scalp and set kit. So you get like 1, 2, 3, 4 products. Is this like foundation or concealer sticks. You get the contouring and highlighting palette, look like this, and you get the press powder, compact powder, how do you want to call it? It looks like this. So again, 12 bucks. Next one, also 12 bucks, is glow kit. So you get the 1, 2 blush perfection palette, blush stick duo, and illuminator stick duo. So same palette for the blushes and stick duos. So you have like a highlight duo and a blush duo. So it's all cream product. Again, 12 bucks. The last but not least, eyeshadow collection. So you get like 4 eyeshadow pens. So it's all metallic eyeshadows as well, 12 bucks. So basically whole face, $60, whole face of makeup. So it's definitely like full face tutorial makeup on a budget. It's really good. Okay, you don't need maybe all shades of eyeshadows, you don't need maybe the all 3 kind of mascaras, but everything else you need. Okay, let's dive into it. Okay, first thing first, I don't have anything on my face, so first thing I'm going to use is airbrush primer, long wearing and lightweight formula. It's look like this. Create a flawless finish with this lightweight, long-wearing and oil-free primer designed to mattify skin and help foundation stay in place while providing a smooth canvas for application. Okay, not bad for the claims. I'm going to shake it a little bit. It feels like liquidy. Like, I don't like that with a primer, but okay. I'm a more like a pore hiding girl, but yeah, this is like almost like a skincare. It's almost like a lotion for this face, not like a primer. But let's try it. And it smells like that. It smells like Nivea. Actually, the same smell as Nivea. My skin doesn't look like face brushed. We're going to see until the end. Okay, only thing that was really strange, I didn't find in the whole collection, not just in the gift value packs, I didn't find foundation in that brand. So I think that I'm going to use, because I didn't want to use some other brand, I wanted to do like whole face just with this brand, so I'm going to use those two sticks that you get in a definition, in a sculpt and set kit. So it's a concealer. They both are concealers basically. Number 1 light and number 2 medium. So I'm going to use these concealers as a foundation because I don't have any foundation. I'm going to use the number 2 all over the face and number 1 as a highlight. So let's dive into it. You get like that kind of product in the stick. So it's a small sticks, but I hope it's going to work. Okay, let's try. So, first time doing my face, whole face with the concealers. Okay, so far, so good. I mean, this is definitely not like the best solution. Probably would be best solution to do foundation with some other brand. But I wanted to try and I'm going to try. Okay, a little bit on the neck. I cover whole my face and I spend like maybe a quarter of the product. So it's not too bad. So maybe you, if you want to use this like as a foundation, maybe you have maybe 5 or 6 these kind of applications from the one stick. So it's not too bad. Okay, and the lighter shade, so number 1 light, I'm going to use as a highlight. So in all this area where you need to highlight your face, and that's under the eyes, bridge of the nose, middle of the forehead. Okay, we are done. So, get a blender and let's blend this. So guys, the first thing that I notice is I don't feel heaviness on my face for now. So it's really, I should say lightweight. Voila, we're done. So now I'm going to blend the highlight area. Okay, this lighter shade doesn't have like much coverage, so I'm going to try one more layer. Try not to blend too much, just light pressure. Okay, it's a little bit better. Oh, it's much better when you closer look. So it's good. So far so good. I have coverage. I have highlight. So far so good, really. I'm going to use the next thing that I'm going to use is this pressed powder, number 1 light. that's it. So it looks like this. Basically, you have a mirror, you have a product, and as well you have a powder puff. So it's really, really good for the price. Okay, or maybe before, no, I'm going to do this first. So I already started. So I'm going to set whole face where I did the darkest shade of the concealer. So the lightest part I'm going to leave for the pressed powder, for the translucent, I want to say. Good. I like it so far. So next is number 1, translucent loose powder, and let's dive into it. So you have like again powder puff, you have a protection foils. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of product into the cap, and I'm going to use the sponge, damp sponge, it's white. And I'm going to set everything under the eye area. It's very nicely milled, so it's not too but not too much, like it's not flying everywhere, but I think it's a little bit too white, even though they said like it's a translucent loose powder, but definitely had a shade basically, so it's like very, very light. So I'm going to try to cancel that a little bit with the pressed powder. So just lightly do like something, like I'm just going to put like light application over this loose powder, just to diffuse just a tiny bit, because I think it's too bright and white. But okay, when you put a little bit the pressed powder over, it's nicely blended. Actually, the powder is really good, like it's smooth, and now I have almost airbrush finish, because this powder is smooth everything a little bit more. So guys, I don't know what you think, but I like it. I live it for it. Look really, really nice. Okay, I'm done with this. Only thing that I forgot. Oh no! Oh my god! Should I do over the powder? I forgot to put the blush stick and highlight stick. Oh no! Okay, God help me. I'm going to use a little bit of blush. I'm going to use that with a sponge. So you have this one is Blush Stick Duo number 2 Bombshell, its name. So you basically have like a darker and lighter pinkish shade, as you can see. So I'm going to do with a lighter shade. So, or maybe with a like stippling brush. So I'm going to swirl a little bit around the blush stick. Okay, I think I have enough. And lightly pressed over the already set whole face. But I think it's going to work. Okay. A little bit on the chin, a little bit on the nose, a little bit on the forehead, And I think I'm done. Just blend a little bit and diffuse a little bit. Okay, it works over the powders. It's not like patchy, it's not too heavy, so it's not it didn't remove the foundation underneath, and look nice. I love it. Okay, next thing, again in a stick foundation you have, in a stick version you have 2 shades of highlight. So one is really light and other is like more like a champagne, like a bronzy color. So which one I'm going to use? Maybe let's start with this darker shade. So it is Illuminator Stick Duo, just that. So again I'm going to use the stippling brush and I'm going to swirl around to try and pick up some product, and let's tap over the cheekbones. The highlight, I think it start moving foundation underneath or concealer. So yeah, you should probably go before you set whole face. But it's nothing too bad. But I'm going to stop here. I don't want to apply anymore. Okay, we finished I think with the face. Oh, we didn't. Okay, next thing is I'm going to use a little bit of powder blush. It's look like this. So you have palette with the 4 basically blush shades. So I'm going to use, maybe I'm going to mix those 2 colors, even though I think I don't need it, but just to set everything and maybe to look a little bit more matte. Alright, again a little bit blending just to remove the excess and to blend and marry everything together. All done. We have done with the blushes. So next thing, it's going to be like a little bit, I forgot, a little bit of bronzing. So we have like again palette with 4 shades, 2 shades of highlight and 2 shades of contour or bronze color. So I'm going to use first the lightest shade, and okay, I'm going to use the darkest shade now, and go with the darker shade just a little bit under the cheekbones and a little bit of jawline, and a little bit of forehead just in those corners. Okay, I can see the color now. The light one is really light, so it's like barely noticeable, but the darker shade is really nice as a bronzer, so it's warm up the face a little bit, and yeah, it's good. Okay, let's finish with the face using the highlights. So this time I used the darkest shade for the cream highlight. I'm going to use the lightest shade with a powder or compact highlight, and I'm going to just tap on top of cream highlight, just because I don't want to move anymore the product. So we're going to just tap it. This highlighter is amazing, actually. Okay, all done. glowing to the gods. Okay, we finished with that. Next thing, I'm going to do the brows. So this is how the palette look like. It's a brow defining palette. Perfect any brow with the 3-in-1 brow palette designed to prime, sculpt and highlight. Enhance your brows from natural to bold with this buildable compact while highlighting your arches for the ultimate brows. Okay, so you have like you have 1 cream shade, 2 powder shade and 1 highlight shade. Okay, and you have like a small brush, but it's too thick, like it's too big for the brows, so I'm going to use some other brush. Okay? And so I'm going to use the lightest shade first and start with the inner part of brows. Okay, pigment is here. It's a cool color, definitely. I like that. All good, let's try darkest shade. Not bad, not bad. Guys, I think the whole range of the makeup from the Definition like brand, it's really good. For the price wise, like, I mean, look at those brows. What do you want more? Like, I think you need less. Cool. I don't need the highlight shade because I already put a highlighter under the brows, but just for sake of the video I'm going to use a little bit just to maybe enhance even more, let's say like that. Okay, so I didn't put any concealer underneath or nothing, just filling my brows and that's it. Okay. Next thing is going to be we need eyeshadows. Yes, of course. So we have like 4 different shades of eyeshadow. So before I apply the cream eyeshadow or metallic eyeshadow, I'm just going to use like some color in the crease, just to define a crease a little bit. So for that I'm going to use those 2 shades of contour from Contour Palette. You see, nothing too much, nothing too crazy. I blend with the highlight under the brows, like that. In the inner corner I blend with the brow, and voila! I'm going to put a little bit of the blush, so I'm going to mix all 4 shades. Yeah, why not? And just to warm up a little bit more, because I think when you put the bronzing shade that you use on your face and blush shade when you use on your face into the eyes, it connects everything together a little bit better. Than have any sense at all. But yeah, that's my opinion, so sue me. Okay, all done. We can try the pen metallic eyeshadow. Okay, it's eyeshadow sticks. We have silver lining, copper glitz, rose gold and moonlight shimmer. So I think I'm going to use, we're going to forget about the silver one, and I'm going to use those 3 shades, even though the moonlight shimmer is again silver, but it's the best version of the black that I have. So first I'm going to use the number 1 rose gold, and I'm going to apply that in the inner corner. And in the first quarter of the eyelid. So, in the corner and first quarter of the eyelid. So it's not too much, it's not like too crazy. I'm going to put as well under the eye. Again, just in the first quarter of the lower lash line. Next one is number 2 copper glitz. So it's like a coppery color, a little bit darker. So I'm going to try and blend with the first color. Okay. And I'm going to use my finger just to blend between those 2 shades. And I need to look a little bit closer. Okay, all done. Even though on the box they said like eyeshadow collection, Definition Cosmetics, okay, a collection of 4 metallic eyeshadow. There is no metallic in this eyeshadow. I could tell you that. Okay, a little bit the darkest shade on the outer corner of the eyelid. Okay, that's it, and I'm going to put that like in a little bit of the lash line, nothing too much, just the outer part of the eye again. I'm going to go a little bit with the second color, just in between, and I'm going to try and blend this darker shade a little bit. Okay, there is no metallic in this, it's barely shining. So I'm going to use a little bit of highlighting palette again. I'm going to use the lightest shade first. I'm going to apply in the inner corner and over the first shade. Oh yeah, much better. So now I'm going to use the darkest shade, darkest highlighter, and go over the second shade. Well done. And I think that's it. We can't do better with that. Okay, next thing is mascara. Let's dive into mascara. So we have defining mascara, add length and volume. Lengthening mascara create long lashes, and volumizing mascara curls, separate and thick lashes for added volume. Okay, defining, lightening, volumizing. Should I use all of them or just... Okay, I'm going to look the wands, how the wands look. So I'm going to use maybe first lengthening mascara for the upper lashes or for the top lashes. So it's okay, this one, so mascaras look like this. I forgot to show you. So it's like 3 little balls. It's a wand. So I'm going to use this mascara first to get length from my lashes. Actually, it's not bad. I'm sorry if you can't see how I apply the mascara. Everybody knows how to do that. Okay, next one I'm going to use the volumizing mascara, and I'm going to use that again on the top lashes. And let's try and get some volume. So I don't brush with this mascara all the way, I just mingle in the roots of the lashes, just to create more volume, because we already have like length mascara. Okay, mascara, I see you, mascara. Look good, honey. Okay, and the last mascara, but not least, it's defining mascara. It's like a rubber, small, like, I don't know how do you call it, synthetic wand. So it's, I think, perfect for the lower lash line, or lower lashes. And I was right. Oh my god. Amazing. I can't even, like, I don't know. Amazing. Okay, the last thing, oh, it's not last thing, sorry. Next one is the lip pencil, is number 3 Rouge, I think that's the name. So I can tell you, create a bold lip with a smooth and precise application formulated with a rich and creamy base, designed to help resist feathering and bleeding with no sharpening required. Okay, let's try it. Oh, it's a twist off. Okay, I didn't find that, like, it looked like, when it had a cap, it looked like sharpening a lip pencil, but when you get it closed, you have like this small tip on the, like small cap on the, on top, and this is basically the thing that you twist and open the product, like from the whole, this pen. Okay, surprise, surprise. So, and I think it's cost like $6, something like that. Okay, let's define our lips. Okay, it's very creamy, so it's really easy to apply. You can even, sorry, you can even apply like whole lip with this pencil, just like if you want. I'm not, because I'm going to put the lipstick and after that lip gloss, and I think it's going to be too much. But yeah, it's really creamy formula, so really good. Next thing is Sassy Red Matte number 4 lipstick. So again, I want to tell you something about lipstick. It's a velvety rich pigmented formulation will leave you with an iconic matte lip finish. Okay, let's dive into it. Okay, pigment is here. Easy to apply. Nicely blended with the lip pencil. It's matte. It's not too dry on the lips for now. Look good. And we have a lip gloss. Okay, intense lip gloss. Rich, buildable color delivers bold, plump lips full of color with a glamorous shine. Okay, let's dive into it. So, even though I don't need any more coverage on my lips, but yeah. Oh my god, I love it. Oh my god, look at that lips. Voila. Okay, we are almost done, guys. The last thing is setting spray, so it's like makeup finishing spray number 1, lightweight mist. So I'm going to use this spray to finish my whole makeup tutorial, and it's a little bit on a heavy side, so don't go too close, it's going to melt down your makeup, so go a little bit far from the face. And I'm going to just slightly tap all over the face. So it's going to pick up the excess powder that you have on your face, and as well blend everything even more and even better together, yeah? So it's really important step. And guys, voila! We are done with the face. Oh my god! Affordable look, face look like $1 million baby face. Look really, really good, guys. Okay. I really, really love this whole face. I love it. Okay, I just want to say a few quick things at the end, just to like finish everything with a thought, like my honest opinion. So everything's worked well today. So again, everything costs like $60, so it's really, really affordable full face makeup. And really you can do full face, even though you have just concealer, not foundation, and you have like these metallic, non-metallic eyeshadows, but can be like used like foundation for the real eyeshadow, or for the blush. You can use blush for the eyeshadow, you can use the highlights for the eyeshadow, you can use the contour shades for the eyeshadow. Like I use that whole on my eyes today, so you can make it work, but yeah, only thing if you want. So everything, I love it. Just want to say these eyeshadows is really bad. So even though they cost like 4 eyeshadows pen costs $12, I would skip it. And yeah, with I think the lightest shade, I don't know why, it's less coverage than the darker shade of the concealers. So with the lighter shade you need like 2 times, like 2 application, 2 layer, however you want to call it. And yeah, it would work. So if you need something to put in your purse, going on travel, you need to touch up your makeup, or you can do like whole makeup in the airplane bathroom or whatever. It's really nice and convenient. So yeah, and you have a coverage. So if you don't have like some crazy problems with your skin, and I have, trust me, like my pores are like enormous, but still work like every other like proper foundation. So yeah, that's it. Everything else worked perfect. So yeah, let me hear your thoughts. What do you think about this makeup? Have you ever tried this makeup brand? So it's a Definition brand. Definition, it's a drugstore brand. So yeah, if you try some of these products, please share your experience. So this is my experience. This is the first time that I'm trying those products. So yeah, this is what you can achieve with those products. Thank you for watching. Like, if you like everything that you see, that you saw in this video, please subscribe, share and like, and see you in another one. Until then, love you guys. Bye.
pretty lies. Look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.